Here we are on a Sunday, just after church. Gonna head out to Saratoga Springs and get a vehicle that has been up there for, I guess, about a week. They went out in the snow and got a little rowdy, and he slid in the ice and snow. Sorry, I gotta pull my truck out of a tight spot. Got too many cars in my house. So, slid into a big sage tree, is what he called it. I don't know if it's actually a sage tree or if it's like a juniper or something. But it damaged his car pretty bad. Ripped the left front wheel off and slid down an embankment. I don't believe there's any snow out there right now. The weather is pretty warm, so I'm guessing that there's no snow out there right now. I didn't even bring a jacket or a hoodie on this trip, but Dad was out there running the dog with Mom, so he's already out there in the Montero. And Ben, of course, is closer because he lives in Eagle Mountain. So I'm probably gonna be the last to arrive on scene, but I'm gonna swing by, grab our tow truck, and head over there. We're gonna pull it out of the ditch with the Montero and probably Ben's Hummer. I don't know if we'll need both, but we have both just in case. We'll wanna try to do it with the least amount of damage as possible. It's already pretty damaged, but we don't wanna make it worse, obviously, so we'll do our best to not make it worse. And then tomorrow, I think we're gonna tow it up to Morgan and drop it off at the guy's house. So, we are here and we're gonna grab the tow truck there. Say hi, tow truck.
Check it out, it's a tow truck.
Right there. And we'll head out there. So, jump along for the ride. I'll film a little bit and then we'll film when we get there.
So we just got to where the car is, and there it is. So we'll jump out and take a look real quick. I believe they were coming down the hill, and this is dry now. A little bit muddy, but not much. But when this happened, it was snowy. And I believe they came around the corner, came over to this side, and then hit this tree and kind of uprooted it, pushed it over, and then ended up off the side there. Get down here. I believe there's a bunch of damage in the front, but we'll take a look. This side, suspension looks good. Suspension looks good. Ooh, this side, not so much. That tire is pretty much straight. That is very much not straight. Rear still looks good though. So it looks like we'll have to drag it back up on the road and then put it on the tow truck. Shouldn't be too bad. Caleb and Dad are on their way here, so we will wait for them to get here. Picking up pieces.
Want to leave it better than we found it.
Yep, good job. See if it's unlocked and just set them on the floor inside it. From this angle, either have to go under the bumper to the rear suspension or hook to the wheels. I don't like dragging them out by the wheels. It's not going to damage anything, but it's just easier. It digs in less if the tire can roll and stay on top and not drag. So, I'm pretty sure Grandpa will have a shovel in his rig. There they are. Got a little shovel. Yeah. I think we'll dig out from under the rear bumper so we can go see if we can go to the suspension. If not, we'll have to pull from the wheels. And I'm thinking soft shackles around the wheels to dig them up like that. I don't like doing that, so I figured if you have a shovel, we'll dig a little bit and see if it's going to be too hard to get there underneath the suspension, and we'll just pull it out by the wheels. I just don't like doing that. On this cute little shovel. Okay, so that goes out and then down some, so it's even right there. It's still solid. So
Let's see if I got any long saw shackles.
Even the short ones are fine.
We can have two together.
If you want, I can back up right here, and you can go between these bushes right there.
Okay.
Just get the lengths out so that they're ready, and then pull them back over so we're not impeding traffic. That's these brand new Yankum rope soft shackles. Check that out. Once that's ready, Mikhail gets here, we'll just pull the winch lines, hook to those, and we can drag it up. Smell that? Smells like fuel.
Oh yeah.
Something.
Yep, definitely.
Alright, so we're down past Saratoga now. Just getting off on Soldiers Pass.
Turn right onto West Soldiers Pass Road. Continue on West Soldiers Pass Road for 2 miles.
So normally I'd pull this truck up in a parking lot right up here and just leave it here, but we already had Ben and Dad both scout the road because they got out here before me, and both of them said the road's in really good shape. So we're gonna go ahead and just slowly take this thing out to the edge of where I'm comfortable taking it. So we don't want to ruin the tow truck. This one's our new one. It's not 4-wheel drive. It has street tires on it, and you know, it's definitely not built for off-road sort of things, but this car has a ripped off front wheel, so we got to get it on the rollback to get it anywhere. And I figured we would just take the rollback closest we can to the vehicle. So we'll check out, see how much that is. Check out this old FJ40 Land Cruiser. Pretty cool. So yeah, I'll film the road for a little bit and then turn the camera off and
give you guys a big kiss.
mwah, film again when it gets interesting. Looks like they're all prepped and ready to go too. Hi, Winter. I would have brought your brother, but I didn't want to put him in the tow truck.
Hello. So we just had that dirt bike and quad or side by side came flying around the corner. There's a lot more visibility this way, so we should probably park it up close to that corner to stop people, because if we had these stretched across, they wouldn't have got stopped. That dirt bike would have run right into them, or had to go off the side.
There's a big space.
But
right
coming
there to
from that
turn
way, it's
around.
uphill, easier to stop, and you can see for a lot longer. So
For the record, I agree, but when I stopped, that shadow looked like the winch line was already run. That's why I stopped.
okay.
So
But there's a big area right there. You
To
can
turn
turn
around,
the truck
right
around
around,
in,
yeah.
and then just park it right there in the corner, and I'll come down.
I thought that's
here.
what Dad was doing. Okay, I'm on it. That should slow people down. Lots of visibility. Plus, there is room to get in front, but it's very obvious that the road is being blocked off for a reason, so that should be good for us.
Can we show that?
Yeah.
Unless I break something, then don't show that.
We're gonna stick to those. So
We have to
I'll leave the e-brake. It's in neutral, so front should roll or drag or slide, whatever it's gonna do.
We want the back to slide, right?
Yeah, so the e-brake is set so the
Yeah.
back will slide, not roll.
The old guy run.
Okay, hold on. Take a look at that bumper. Go ahead. Hold on. I say we rehook Dad to the front. Swing it over as he finishes the last little bit.
I was kind of thinking the same thing.
Okay? Okay, both up together. Stand back. All right, now just Dad.
This tire.
I think that's working pretty nice.
Yep.
Keep coming. Keep coming. Keep coming. Right there. Created some trenches.
So advice that I got that Dad gave me when I started driving is when you're driving in the winter, because this was all snowy and icy when this happened, is that you only drive as fast as you want to hit something. Because if you do lose control, you're not going to slow down. You're going to hit something going that speed. So that's what happened here. They couldn't slow down when they lost control, and they hit pretty hard. So it's good advice. Only drive as fast as you want to hit something.
Okay, we are all done, and I'm gonna go up here, just turn around, because I'm going out the opposite direction of everybody else. They're all gonna go out to Sarah's house and have a birthday dinner for my dad. It's his birthday tomorrow, so everybody wish him happy birthday. We're just gonna tool on out of here. Should be pretty uneventful drive home. By broken tree and where car was stuck. I was about to say this is why you don't take cars on this road, and we got another Toyota coming up. Hi. Maybe they'll see the car on the back of this and be like, maybe this is not the right road for this car. This part of the road is probably fine, but they just don't want to get too far up there. Well, I'm not sure if I'll even film dropping this thing off. It's gonna be pretty uneventful. We're just gonna drive up to the guy's house. It's about a 2-hour drive, and I mean, we're just gonna drop it in his driveway. It's gonna be pretty uneventful. So maybe I'll film something, maybe I won't. I might not even take it up tonight. He's not in a hurry to get the car. I just wanted to get it out of the mountains because there's some real special people that come out in these populated areas that aren't very kind. And we've had a few of them that did a lot of damage and vandalism to other people's cars that were wrecked and left out for a day or two. And we don't want that to happen to this, so I figured I'd get it off the mountain as soon as I could, and then I think I'm gonna go spend the rest of the day with my family, hang out with my wife and kids, enjoy the rest of my Sunday, and maybe tomorrow for lunch I'll drive to Morgan and drop this thing off at the guy's house. So thanks for watching. Ben's probably gonna do a sign off too, so he'll say thanks for watching. And remember to like and subscribe and do all the YouTube things, and then feel free to jump on our website and go buy some merch. We got hoodies and hats and t-shirts and air fresheners and stickers and all sorts of cool stuff, so jump on there and get some stuff. Enjoy. Hasta luego. Arrivederci.
All right, well, that went about how we expected it was gonna go. Fairly easy, right next to the road. But I was expecting there to still be some snow on this road. I wasn't expecting it to be mostly dry. It's a little muddy here and there, but it was much easier, so not a big deal. It's definitely fixable. Replace the inner tie rod and possibly something else that may have gotten bent, control arm or strut, something in the suspension, tie rod at least, and then bumper cover, fender. You can definitely fix it, but just whether they want to. It might not be worth paying a shop to fix it, but something you could definitely do on your own. So we're gonna go ahead and head back home then, and we'll catch you on the next one. Say bye.
Bye.
Bye. We got them pulled out, and on our way out, coming down the... Check.